We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight, the right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now batting, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
And that one right down Main Street. The pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a hit, their first of the new season. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting 6.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Todd Frazier now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ripped on the ground to first, and he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To third. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that's in there, base hit. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Puig moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gary Sanchez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Here's Jock Peterson now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
31. Jock Peterson.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman. Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson.
Designated hitter, Curtis
Here's
Granderson.
the first pitch to him. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Didi Gregorius.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Striding in, Chase Headley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Chase Headley.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit down the third base line.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in now, Todd Frazier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play.
Cody Bellinger.
Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Brett Gardner.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Seager is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. Two gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Torreyes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The left fielder, number 31.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. One and two. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Misses, ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Headley.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Corey Seager.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cody Bellinger.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hard hit to first. Frazier is there. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out here in the bottom of it.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
For the Yankees.
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Ronald Torreyes.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. Looks it into his glove and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Hicks becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. From the stretch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen.
Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He started out the evening. For 2 so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The batter, number
it is
6.
Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. This one skied out toward right. Judge has a beat on it. 1 out. In now is Yasiel Puig. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez waits on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led.